Press the button. We should be live. Let's share the link a little. What's my link? It's twitch.tv/just4 whatever. Press the button. We should be live.
Hey.
All right. It is early morning, so my voice is not at its best, but this isn't my sick voice. I am still coughing, but this isn't my sick voice. This is my morning voice. There's a difference from last stream. Don't worry. We are advertising this in the few places people might click on it. Ooh, we can. Let's go on Alex's Discord server. We can do that. I don't know how everyone's doing. Are you doing great? I don't know. I'm not good at small talk. I have to make awkward small talk while advertising my stream, and it's not my best skill. Especially in the morning like this. I am kind of foggy brained. So best time to play Half Hour Hardcore, you know, when you're foggy brained. Like, I can't think of a better time. Okay, I think that's probably good enough advertising. I don't think anybody from these Discord servers are going to click on my stream, so the places that people actually do click on my stream, advertise. Let's hop into the world. Let me switch my camera. Actually, I'm going to wait a second because the stream's going to freeze up because it's loading Minecraft. Let's wait for that. Alright, let's switch to Minecraft. We're in our Half-Heart Hardcore world, which is nice. Why does it say 3 viewers and I have nobody? I don't know. Twitch being Twitch. Alright, today, the plan is we need to get mangrove because I just rather mangrove trapdoors here than jungle. So that's one plan. I want to build a boat to put to make our starter base with. Since up here I'm going to probably make a bigger storage system and a bigger build later. But I want to try designing a boat. I know nothing about boats. I should let you know this now. I don't know how to design a boat. I don't know how to do anything with a boat. So we're going to have to go through this together. I was planning on designing this in creative mode before stream, but I just really wanted to get into the stream. Oh, pillagers. So hopefully we got everything we need. Let's go find mangrove. I am not messing with those pillagers. What do we need? We need mangrove. You're probably going for animals. Lapis. I'm probably not going to do this. I want a boat. I am still slightly sick, getting over the sickness still. So there's that. But it's mainly because it's morning. I'm probably gonna be coughing a bit. Hopefully it doesn't ruin stream quality too badly. Might not be able to talk as much because of my throat. But yeah. Let's go find mangrove, which is probably gonna be near a desert, near a savanna, in a flat area. Which is how it spawns. Just make sure not to take a 4-block fall. We do have protection 2 pants, which should help us a little. We also want to be level 30 because our next enchantment for the sword is sharpness 4. So hopefully that's a side quest we can get done today. Ooh, this looks flat and savannah-y. This looks like a mangrove spot. I didn't grab any wood. We are on day 24 in the Half-Hour Hardcore world, which I think is nice. It's a really good number. Try not to use C maps. It might be a long journey to find a mangrove swamp. I feel like they aren't that common of a biome, right? Like just near deserts, near flat areas, near swamps. I don't know. It's a warm biome, so I'm going to be looking through the savannah. Maybe some water. Got plenty of bread. I'm not worried about that. Do I have a bed? I do. Alright. Our base chords were like 0, -3000 or something. I've already forgot. That's probably a problem. I have it written in the book though. So we shouldn't be able to lose our base. This has 3 viewers, but 0 watch time, and when I checked to see what viewers, I see no one in the stream. Might be anonymous, I don't know. I mean, I'll take the viewers. Just a little weird. I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go higher Z value. I don't want to end up going back to spawn because I know there's no Mega Sonic spawn. I want to stay near the warm, though, is the problem. Warm and flat. I don't think I've ever really seen a jungle and a swamp by each other, right? So maybe I shouldn't be going the jungle route. Like, there's jungle and swamp is not really something to see next to each other. You usually see like a forest or a desert next to Mega Swamp. I don't know why. It's just weird how biomes work. Becoming a bit mountainy. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna have to conquer and go over the mountains. Get more flat land. Kind of annoying. I like the free sugar cane. I also would like a diamond shovel now I think about it, so maybe we get lucky, find like a shipwreck or a structure with a diamond, buried treasure, I don't know. Could be good. We also do need leather, so I'm gonna kill these cows. Because we are very far away from home. That's the point. Because we need books for our enchantment setup. I don't like climbing hills. I want to stay in the flat area. I don't like this. This is super scary. Do I have a boat? I can get a boat. I just feel like Mako is quite rare, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. We might have to use CMAP, but I don't like the idea of using CMAP in this world. Which makes me kind of sad. But the thing is, there's 2 just rare. I'll give this 20 minutes. I'll venture and search for 20 minutes, and then maybe I'll try using CMAP to find it. I don't like it. The swamps are just weird. They spawn near like extreme hills and stuff like that, and deserts. Trip bumps don't normally spawn near each other. Like it happens for a transition between really cold and really hot. Mountains. This is not where. I don't need mountains. The game, come on. But it's the opposite of like a flat desert, swampy area. This is really cool though. I have to go around. Middle biome seem to be going just the complete opposite direction of the warm biomes. So now we're in like the mediocre biomes. This is scary. There's a lot of ore. Any more iron? Nah. Ooh, lava. Scary. That was a 3-block drop. I keep forgetting now. It's 4-block drop, not 3. Oh, I just thought it was 3. This lake looks like drowns could be here. I don't like this lake. And this river. It's like drowned colored. Careful not to take any damage. I feel like swamp is just not an easy biome to find, like, if potentially looking for it. Like, sometimes you run into it, but it's very, very rare. It's one of the rare biomes. And the reason why I didn't go the jungle route, because even though it's warm, is because, like, the modified jungle edge was the rarest biome in Minecraft before 1.17. It was when a swamp hit a jungle. Meaning it must be incredibly rare for it to happen. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to base and try to use CMAP. That's what we're gonna do. This is just a never-ending birch forest. Here, let's just pull up and CMAP now to see if I'm close to one. Otherwise, I'll head to base. Like here, if we switch to scene 3, let's go to seed map. Let's see. I live at like negative 3,000. Like I live over here, negative, right? Live like around 0, negative 3,000. Why is there so many cheer girls near me I didn't know about? This dark oak forest, this birch forest, taiga. Do you have the right seed? No, we've got the right seed. It's a diary. My base is negative 144, negative 3,100. So it's like over here, right? Negative 3100. We were here in the Stony Shore, but that's not at all where we live. Oh wait, that's X, not Z. Crap. I see. That's... He's not the smartest. Alright. I am near Pale Grove still. We go 3,000. Yeah, this lake looks more like where I live. Alright. 1, 3. Negative. Okay, I'm over here. Alright. Okay, yeah, this looks like where I live. That's fine. We have swamps near our base. I search. We do not have mangrove swamps. They do not exist. Okay, we're not getting mangrove. Got it. There is no mangrove swamp. They just simply not real. No such thing. Alright. That's fine. Wait for one in trader to sell mangrove. I guess I can use like acacia or something instead. That's fine. Which way is home? This way. Alright. Let's head home. Yeah, the nearest mangrove swamp being 6,000 blocks away. I'm not making that journey. Just quite unfortunate. No mangrove, but it's fine. Do I risk the ocean? It could be trident drowns. I mean, I don't think it's any more dangerous than like the land, so I'll risk it. Let's see if there's any shipwrecks. There's a lot of Nautilus. That's a big cave. Probably a river, actually. Yeah, that's a lot of drown. That's scary. I don't like that. Ooh. You know, I could kill a spider. Probably do this. Okay. I hear a skeleton though. I don't want to deal with that. I hear a lot of mobs. I see a mob. This area is dangerous. I can't write that on things we've done today, though. We killed a spider. That's nice. New mob. New mob killed. Let's go. Let's get our other book. Day 3. I have killed a spider. That's an accomplishment. If that's all we do day 3, that's kind of embarrassing, but that's one thing we did. That's perfectly fine, killing a new mob. Because we're on half-heart hardcore. Spiders are scary. I mean, every mob is scary, but like, spiders are really scary. Let me deafen my Discord. How do I do that? It's like this. No, that's the wrong deafen button. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Happy birthday, Soups. I don't know who that is, but happy birthday. Did I advertise in this server? Let's do this. There we go. Oh, I see the jungle back there. I should probably sleep. I'm as tired as still this morning. Bediding? Let my phone go bediding. Got an email. Oh, Razor's not following me on Twitch. Hi, Razor. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and he chatted. Hi, Razor. Welcome. We're in Half Heart Hardcore. It's stream 3, and I'm being very, very careful. I was trying to find mangrove, but the 20 minutes just kind of gave up. Check seed map, and there's no mangrove within 6,000 blocks, so we are not getting mangrove, basically. I am not taking a 6,000 block journey. That jump scared me. We are currently going back home to our little dock. And our plan today is to try to build a boat and work further on the base. Hopefully get one more diamond for a diamond shovel, since we're going to need to gather lots of dirt for terraforming. And maybe cave and get more lapis. We've been caving last stream, though. I wouldn't want to do the same thing 2 streams in a row. Yeah, we got 14 diamonds last stream, which is really cool. Do Wandering Traders sell mangrove saplings? They can. I've got a Wandering Trader already, and it gave me cherry saplings, which is nice. So I like myself some different wood types. And I normally don't like mangrove. It's one of my lesser favorite woods, but I think it would work really well with what I'm working on. Because I want to use it to kind of like tint the windows. Like make the inside frame mangrove. I think that could be cool. With the color scheme I'm going for right now. Oh wait, we need to be careful. There was pillagers at our base last we checked, right? We need to be really careful about that. Yeah, here we go. Home sweet home. It looks so bad from behind. So. Keep forgetting. We don't need to look at it. It looks so bad. Yeah, but basically, if you come over to this side, you know this side actually looks okay. I want to change out these trapdoors or mangrove. I think it would make a better like detail, a better trim. I think it'll just pop more if we just made those mangrove instead. I used to be a birch lover. I like birch. No, birch is one of my favorite wood types. I'm just not using it for the theme this time. Birch is my favorite wood type. I'm just not for this area. Yeah, this is my dock right now. Alright. What are today's plans? No, this is my diary. Mangrove, animals, caps. Okay, so I think we need to work on animals next. We need to get some animal farms done. I do want to put a dirt platform for that first. Do we have any iron? We do have a bit of iron. We need to gather tons of dirt and coarse dirt, so maybe gravel too. Let's do a quick enchantment. That's actually a really good. You know, I'll take that. That's a killer enchantment. I like that. I am still getting over the sickness, so I sound a little congested, a little terrible. But so I will be coughing a little. But my energy is back at its full, which is great. I love it. We need to steal all the dirt from up here. Yep, every single dirt, all of it. Be careful. Don't want to fall off vines. Only have 0.5 health. 4 block falls scare me. I prefer 2, so instead of 3 block falls, 4 block falls scare me. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is, I don't know, have you ever seen some of those cities that are like right by the docks? Usually it's a raise it a level. So what I'm basically doing, I'm building a wall, and then the dirt is going to be on top of this layer, like, so that like the city is raised, so that if like the river ever floods, even though that doesn't really happen in Minecraft, they have protection against it. That's the idea. And then I'm going to put the animals on there, so that's what I'm gathering dirt right now. I'm going to put a layer there to put animals on. You sound great. Cool. All right, thank you. Yeah, if I didn't have the sick voice, I would be singing my heart out right now, which is probably a good thing I'm sick. Flower. I am glad the pillagers respawned from the base, though. That was something I was scared of. What should we build for our animal, like, stables? Like, I think there could be a build for them, maybe? Or do we just do, like, regular farms? I'm not sure. Oh, and Instabricks regular dirt? Didn't expect that. No, stop it. I don't want that. A giant barn, maybe first build a regular farm, build a barn around it. That is a good idea. Unfortunately for a barn, we do need mangrove wood though, which makes it kind of hard. Because, actually, I don't know if you're American, but at least I know American barns are red. I know other places it might not be. But when I think barn, I think of the American barn, which is red and white. And I do know there's a pale garden near us, but I'm not sure what I would do for the mangrove wood since it's not one with the 6,000 blocks. So, not sure how I'd do a barn. I mean, maybe like netherrack. Netherrack is a good red block. Not really. I don't want these flowers. I want dirt. Red wool. Ooh, maybe. Oh, that's like really bright and vibrant, but that could work. Guess we can see about that. I might test that out in a creative world or something. See if that works. Careful. Alright. And I think for the trapdoors, I'm probably just going to switch them with acacia and see how that looks real quick. Okay. Would this look any good? Nah, I think it needs mangrove, but I think I'll keep it at jungle for now. Kind of unfortunate there's none nearby. That's whatever. We'll take what we can get. When we're only on half a heart, we'll take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm tired. Okay. Let us slap. Actually, let's get animals after building dirt. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. My mind is way too scatterbrained for this. I want a more grapple. I want a more curse storm. Or course? I can't talk. Why can I not talk? Yeah, you're right. Red Bull's probably a good idea. Also, I know now never to volunteer at elementary schools anymore. Because every time I do, I just get sick. Like, this is like my 4th or 5th time volunteering as a student teacher. And I just keep getting sick from it. 9-year-olds just have germs or something. I don't know. I like this. I'm gonna grab gravel from the strip mine and not from the river. I don't want our area looking bad. Oop. And maybe we can get some more diamonds. Actually, let's go grab torches. I want one more diamond for a better shovel. I want an insta-breaking shovel. Torches. We have ingredients for torches. I'll just craft them. Oh, we've got torches in here. That's where I put them. Makes sense. This is always on me. We always need those 2 extra hearts. Those are always nice. I think gravel's harder to break than sand, so you can't insta-break it with efficiency 3 iron. But what you can insta-break would be sand with this. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, there's gravel in here. That's good. If gravel falls on me, I'm dead. That seems really scary to think about. A single one of these fall on my head. Teacher's assistant? Yeah, basically, student teacher. I once was a teacher's assistant for aviation class in high school. I mean, like I'm dying. Um, I was a student teacher, so basically I volunteer to help out teachers in elementary school so I can get like extra, like internship, so I get extra credit, so that if I wanted to, I can become a teacher when I'm older, which is a job I am thinking about, an elementary school teacher. I'm gonna die. Hmm. Yeah, that's like a job I'd be interested in having. Be an elementary school teacher. So yeah, I volunteer as a teacher and help them out. And we'll talk with the kids and stuff. Like, it's a nice job. I like it. The payment though is not the best. But yeah. So the last 2 times I've had to go on, I've had to take like background checks and stuff now since I'm an adult now, so I have to do that. Turning 18, making you have to do extra paperwork. So big. Oh, diamonds. All right, we got our shovel. Nice, I guess. And we have enough for a hoe if we wanted. I don't want to waste my diamonds on a hoe. That's not happening. I'll grab this gravel down here, actually. Racer, you're from the Live Life server, right? I don't really do anything in that server, I've realized. I only ever play with mini rounds if I'm really, really bored. But the only reason I joined the server is because Random wanted me to join her in a mini round. And I was really, really bored. PvP is definitely not my thing, not the thing I really enjoy. I enjoy the core survival game. I used to enjoy SCPs a lot too, but not as much anymore. I feel like I just like regular survival. I'm just not good at talking to a camera, so like it's hard to make videos on a single player world. Usually my content is talking with other people in a multiplayer world. So I wouldn't be able to make videos or something like this, but I can stream. That's fine. People just ask me. I can answer questions people ask me. That's not that hard at all. All right, we got a lot of crystal and a lot of regular dirt. That's nice. Extra piece of gravel. I don't know. I was thinking of putting it back, but I realized that's also kind of useless. Okay, it's not nighttime. Nice. Just a little safety check. Also got 26 flints. I don't know what we need that for. Arrows, I guess. Actually, no, that's exactly what we use it for. Arrows. That's a good... That's a good thing to get with it. I'm very scared of skeletons because I have to see them before they see me because we're in hardcore mode between hard mode, means they have that aim level of 9. I also can't really PvP. I enjoy playing friends. Yeah, that is... Yeah, fair. Yeah. Minecraft's always funner with friends, usually. Usually, not always, maybe. If your friend's a troll, maybe it's not as much fun, but... It tends to be a lot of fun if you're playing with other people. But I like the chill aspect of the game. And on SMPs, I usually enjoy the grind aspect of the game. I'll spend hours and hours doing a single project for other people. But when we're like this, I want to care more about the chill. And then if I want a thrill, I go caving or something. It's very easy to get a thrill in a world like this, instead of like in a regular world where you could easily just go caving or go to the nether. It doesn't really cause anything. Everything's a thrill in this world. Because everything could kill you. Yeah, third chest. Oh my. This, even in a half-heart hardcore world where it's hard to grab materials because every material is a risk, I still have overflowing chests. I guess it's a habit that will never die. Oh yeah, Ford. Got one there. Alright, how do I get up here without having the risk of falling and dying? Huh. I'll just... Well, actually, I'm probably gonna put like a wall here or something. And then I'll actually expand the city that way. Not this way though. Let's continue using the iron for now. It is faster. I got a message. Maybe have a day to sort the chests? Oh, that's so... I'm not good at organizing. That is... That's a good idea. Water is a good idea. I also have a boat, which is nice. I'm able to blow clutch quite well, just not with a shield. I keep getting messages. No, it's just gonna rain. Is it? Really? Is it gonna rain? It's like incredibly sunny outside. Like not a cloud in the sky. What do you mean it's gonna rain? Weather app being a little silly right now. Give me my dirt back. Thank you. I'm gonna cover you up. You were just being a little annoying. Yeah, water probably would be good. I don't want to destroy the torches though. But that is a good idea. Let me sleep. It's sunset. Let me sleep. I'd rather be up there, even though it's more dangerous and a risk. It feels like I'm straining my neck trying to reach the blocks all the way up there, even though in real life I'm not. I'm just always on my PC, so I get a lot of feel through my Minecraft character, I guess. I don't know. Spam a million more torches. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. If I die, I die. You know, this would be a great time to speed bridge. No, no, not a great time to speed bridge. Not a great time. Building with drag clicking is so hard. I'm trying to practice it. Like the one Minecraft skill I have is drag clicking. I mean, I live in a state that would probably be bipolar for the person. Sun then rain, hail then hot sun. Like, hail then hot rain. Could be no clouds or storm. That is valid. Texas is pretty bipolar too, so does that a lot. Well, it's bipolar in the fall. I think other seasons, like we have the regular summer drought and spring heavy rain, but fall and winter is very bipolar here. I got my water bucket in my hotbar. Grab every block I dropped. There we go. I'm in GA. I don't know what GA is. Is that Georgia? I don't know. I'm not. I don't know my geology enough to know this. I'm going to... No, I want to pause my game. Freeze. There we go. I'm going to turn off my camera real quick so I can blow my nose. Alright. Georgia. Okay. Wait. Murphy's from Georgia. I know that place. That's cool. Is it rude to say? Isn't Georgia like the state of like Karens and stuff? I don't know if that's rude to say. Karens and very dedicated Christians, right? I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't too mean. Hopefully you're still here. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of rude. Here? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at my job here. I'm not good at talking. Small talk, which is all what a stream is about. It's literally just all small talk. Which is weird, because usually people hate small talk. That's what you do on stream. Just world's longest small talk. I used to go to church. I even went to a Christian school. Well, that's nice. I mean, unless you don't really believe in it anymore, then maybe it's not nice for you. I don't know. I don't know what to say to religious stuff very well. I myself am very religious, but it's not something I would really talk about on stream. So, probably gonna stray away from that topic a bit. Or ASMR, yes. I've thought about doing one of those no mic, just ASMR streams. Like, I've got the lo-fi and everything ready. The thing is, school is kind of ending everywhere, so no one needs an ASMR stream. Like, the lo-fi ASMR streams are usually where people trying to study or do homework. And no one's trying to do that in the summer. So, it wouldn't really work. Also, I wouldn't be able to survive 30 minutes on a no mic stream. I would have to talk or say something. Just kind of how I am made. Oh, we're out. Dang it. I think that was enough work. Let's go get some animals. I think I should make a cow smasher. Let's see if we have the materials for it. I think that could be good. What do I have materials? What am I here? I'm just gonna get andesite stairs. I need 5 stairs, so I just wasted a lot of andesite. And I have a stone cutter. Why did I use the crown table? I have a stone cutter 6 Pro. Table 5. And a chest, which is that. Get a hopper. Then get a double chest. Or single chest, it really doesn't matter. It's not like you'll be making tons of this. Yeah, until I get enough dirt and stuff, I'm just gonna fill my farms. I don't know. Put a house smasher. I know and stuff. I feel like I can't really believe. I've never been a believer. I'm more like, oh yeah, it exists, and that's it. I know it's real. It's just like another fact. I guess that's kind of fair. It's like, okay, there's a god and stuff, but how does that affect me? Like, knowing that doesn't really change anything, because the world is still going to act the same as if I believe or don't believe. I guess there's that kind of perspective. I understand that. Where did my axe go? Where's my... Oh, why did I put it in the chest? Doesn't really affect you. I don't know if that's the way you're thinking. I don't know. Ah! Oh, the tree's on fire. No! Forest fire! Forest fire! Abort! 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 Forest is burning! Wait, that forest is actually going to burn. Crap. I need to stop this. Wait. That's actually bad. That's actually bad. Trying to stop a forest fire. Do 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 do. And hope. I'm gonna catch on fire from this, aren't I? This is actually. How do I stop a forest fire? Hell. How do I stop this? The forest is burning. And my game is lagging. Oh, I could have just died there. You know, I'm gonna let the forest burn. That's... I could have just... I just took damage. That's really bad. Let's get the saplings before it all burns. Yeah, that's like really bad. Lightning causes a forest fire. What is this, California? I mean, what did I say, huh? Goodbye, Dark Forest. Goodbye, all. Do do do. I need to start this music. Goodbye, all Dark Oak Forest. Oh, stop. That was so dumb, but I love that. Oh my goodness. Let's say mainly because it was a thing. Okay, what are you saying? I'm trying to understand what you just said. Also, because I don't have a little voice. Talking about your conscious. No voice yet unless it's mirroring what I'm reading or someone is saying. So basically, you had to force the head in your voice in your head's a thing instead of it talking to you. Is that what you're saying? Like the conscious doesn't just talk regularly, you have to talk with it, so it is an extension of you. Or unless you're reading, then it'll read in your head kind of thing. Do you see vivid pictures or movies in your head? So that might be why. You just might have a different type of brain. There's many different types of brains. I don't know why I'm thinking of the science behind this. Yep, yes, kind of. I love making up stories and manually voice each character in my head. Alright. So you have more of a Pictionary mind than a voice mind. Is a thing. There's also like musical minds. Mine is more musical. Like I don't really think of my conscious. My conscious is just non-stop singing and I can't shut it up. That's how my brain works. Yeah. Like when I look into head, I see like a graph sheet because I use that for math. Like I write numbers. I can't forget numbers, so I just have written numbers and stuff. I don't really have like a regular voice. I don't really think. I don't know. Brain stuff. Is the forest burnt down yet? Yeah, it's still burning down. So sad. Let me grab my seeds. 46 Cs just from breaking grass and stuff. That makes sense. If I'm not thinking, then there's absolutely nothing in my head. I have the exact opposite problem. I can't get my head to shut up. I get no peace. I think, like, I can't meditate. I can't stop my mind from thinking. I'm constantly in anxiety and stress because my brain won't stop thinking about every single possible thing. I think that's kind of opposite problem. I would like to have nothing in my head. I think the only time my head is blank is when I'm in the shower. So mine is off. And it means I end up just sitting in the shower for like 2 hours without realizing it because I've just blanked out. Unless I'm doing a karaoke session in there. That's also something that happens. Yeah. Nothing in your head, that's... interesting, I don't know. I guess that means you have a really efficient brain. It only processes things when it needs to, otherwise it's not going to process stuff. It helps it run more efficiently and smoothly. You might just have a really smart brain. I don't know. Step away. My incredibly sorted, amazing chest that everybody loves. And let's go get some cows. So there's a cow up here. Can we switch? There's an ADD and autism. Hello there, little friends. Yeah, my brain is kind of weird. Because, like, I feel it's like split into 3 sessions with normal me, autism me, which is the forefront and the version of me that I talk with most of the time. I think right now I'm talking about my normal me. And then my depression me, which I've been kind of disabling recently. My therapist told me of that. But my brain is kind of worked like that. We're split in 3 sessions. Even though technically autism is like half the brain, so it's technically 2. Whatever. It's the way my brain works. If autism is a broken filter, then it technically be split in 2. Whatever. But yeah. Autism doesn't affect me as much anymore, mainly because I'm older and autism tends to go away when you're older a lot. So I have Asperger's, so mine won't. I think I'm just tired right now. Yeah, regular autism can go away when you're older. Asperger's does not. House, come on! I'm waiting all day for y'all. I also have Asperger's. Yippee! I mean, that's probably not a good thing. I don't know why I'm sharing that you have this, but... that was actually probably not the thing. What do I say? I've dug myself into a pit, dang it. What do I say here? I've kind of... Wait, Connor's on is live. I can or is Connor here? I think Connor just went live. I can raid them whenever they're done. Whenever I'm done. Let me check. Are they live? Yeah, Connor is live. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll raid them whenever the stream's over, but that's not going to be for like an hour and a half. We are asparagus, not asparagus, Asperger's. Never heard it like that. That's amazing. Cow. I've got the wheat. I've got the good stuff, cow. Come on. Come on. I've got the good stuff. Just come over here to my corner. Trust me. Wait, these need to be blocks, don't they? I remember how to do this. Okay, you come over here. And then I jump over here. And then this needs to be 2 blocks high. But no, it doesn't. Because I can turn on hitboxes and I can shove y'all in. Probably. Yep, there you go. You're in. And then... stop pushing the other guy out. Stop it. Go in. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. Yeah, go kissy kiss. Go in. Good job. There you go. Perfect. Cow Smasher made. Let's go to sleep before tons of mobs spawn. I mean, can't you tell? It's just that I've got the autistic face, like the dimples and all of that. When I sound like dumb face, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, cow smasher made. We want pig. Do we want pigs? Not really. Maybe chickens, but chickens lay eggs and lag everything. I think cows are fine. Sheep, I need sheep. I'll take some sheps. Yep, that's what they're called now. That was definitely on purpose. Hiccup. That was definitely on purpose, calling them that, but that's just what they're called now. I'm gonna get spruce for this. Where's our spruce? There it is. What do we want to put? What do I put the sheep farm? I'll probably put in like the birch forest area for now. I think we can have some cattle and stuff off the side here. If, you know, this entire farm doesn't burn down as the forest is burning. Yeah, it takes me every minute to, like, I have to stop myself every few seconds from, like, to resist the urge to sing. So I'm like a Disney princess, just going to break out in song at any given moment. Like, if you say a line, like, if you just talk, I'll just, like, if you say a line that's in a song, just on accident in a conversation, I'll just burst out in that song. It's just something I do for some reason. I've been getting better at it. It's not something you can regularly do at work or at a different place. I'm trying to, you know, be like a normal person and not burst out in song like a Disney princess. Is the idea Google? I mean, in theater, it was fine. Whenever I was in theater, I could do that. That was fine. They were fine with it. But at, like, a regular job, like, I do customer service right now. I answer phone calls. I can't really, like, they're yelling at me something. I can't just burst out in song. It doesn't work. Just lose a customer. I'm gonna try to sleep. It's the middle of the day. What am I doing? I just tried to sleep in the middle of the day. Please sing. My voice is not good right now. I'm just gonna die and cough and stuff. If my voice is better, I probably would. Like, I remember, like, a year or two ago whenever I was into streaming. Like, I'm just now getting back into streaming. But, like, a year or two when I did it, I had a karaoke break halfway through every time. And they kept getting copyright struck because for some reason my singing keeps getting me copyright struck. So that's one reason why I don't do it anymore. But, like, I don't think I can do it. Also, I have filters, so it'll probably cut it out anyways. My new music filters. Oh, you did theater? I did theater for like a year and a half and then kind of left because I was definitely not in the age range. I was 16, 17. The year. Wait, no, that's. I just did it. Nope. I hate myself for that. I was around that age, but the thing is, everybody there, it was children's theater, so everyone there was like 9, and also they were like all girls, and I just felt really awkward being like the only dude there and the only person older, like in double digits. So this felt really awkward. But I did get some good roles. Like I got Genie in Aladdin. That was a fun role to play. I managed to sing Friend Like Me and stuff like that. Prince Ali. They made me hit an A sharp 4 and then an F sharp 4 in the finale and held that F sharp 4 for 12 seconds. It was so hard. I had to learn how to belt for that. No, I haven't done theater. I have that as a class when I started the vault. Ah, you have it in college? You have no experience? That's interesting. Usually you need a lot of experience to join a class like that. I mean, no, actually, I've seen a picture of you dressed and role-played in, like, your backyard. Like, you have the woods in your backyard. Like, I saw a picture of you role-playing. I think you'd be perfectly fine in theater. Decent in live life. Didn't even find it. Like, you're just in the woods with, like, a sword. Let's see. Razor Storm as image. Let's see. You sent a picture a bit ago. Thing other than all these pictures of a wasp. Dude, I went to a Renaissance Festival yesterday. I've heard of that name. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you sent a message saying, then you wouldn't mind entering the vault to defeat the beast whom lurks. Like, yeah, that picture. It's like, wouldn't you like... Well, you came behind your back and you're offering sword and all that. I don't know. Great roleplay, I like that. Oh yeah, I replied saying, hey, that looks like my backyard, because it does. It looks like it's literally the woods. I've never been good at roleplay. I'd love to get into it, but I'm just too awkward for it, and like, that's one of the problems. Like, the hardest thing for me in theater is learning how to dance, because I can't move my arms and legs at the same time. Like, it's also like I can't do like different dance moves at different parts. Like, I just can't dance very well. Like, I had to learn how to do a 3-point turn. It took me 3 classes to figure out how to do like a 3-point turn. Like, that was, for some reason, just so hard for me. I couldn't figure it out. Dancing is not my thing, but I can sing. I can beatbox too, but that's not something most people really care about. No, remove this tree. Force still burning, yep. Wouldn't expect anything else. Alright. Let's put the jungle in the bundle. I almost rhymed, jungle in the bundle. Stupid laugh. I used to roleplay on Roblox a lot. Never played Roblox. That was one of the games our mother never let us play. So make your brain rot. And now there's brain rot on there, so I guess she was right. Well, I've seen a few Roblox videos. I think most of the Roblox is probably done, but except for those few good games, like I feel like, because it's like Scratch on EU, or even Minecraft itself, where you have different mini games on a minigame server. It's any sort of game where you can make other games on it. Like, Roblox is basically just a coding engine, right? Except more Scratch blocks than actual code. So I guess you can make any games you want on there. I don't know. I'm just running around circles. I need to go get sheep and stuff. I've just been running around circles for a long time and talking instead of... the VOD is going to be so... not me doing anything. I'm supposed to be mining trees and building a little spot for my sheeps is to be. Why do I hear zombies? Oh, he's probably in this cave, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, he's right there. Let's just light this up. That's a lot of mobs. Hey, zombie, you should come out. Trust me, it's safe. I will do no harm. It is perfectly safe. I think fire actually hurts you through a shield, so I need to be careful. Yeah, there we go. I always did roleplay games, so Sleep, Wolf, Dragon, Animal, roleplay games. Also been making up stories since elementary school. You sound like my sister. Anytime she reads anything, she geeks out about it a lot and then becomes obsessed, and she'll roleplay about it and watch join all the fandoms, and I mean, it's fun. I do the same thing. I just don't read stuff often. Like I like Fable Haven and stuff like that, but she's like really into Wings of Fire right now. And been obsessing over it, and somehow she found an entire like friend group is all obsessed with it, and they just go to Wing of Party fires and stuff like Wings of Fire party and stuff like that. I think that's cool to have a group of people just geek out about one thing. I love that. Oh wait, no, she can escape from here, right? Dang it, she can definitely escape from here. Yeah, there's a new 16th one, right? Yeah, a new 16th one. My sister's like obsessed with the series. I don't know anything about it. My sister loves it. I like, I guess, slightly older fantasy books. Like I like Merlin by T.A. Barron. I like Fablehaven and Dragon Watch, Percy Jackson, those type of books. Aragon and the Inheritance Cycle, like that. But the things I usually obsess over are things like Epic the Musical, K-pop Demon Hunters. I had that phase. I've recently watched Digital Circus. I didn't really obsess over it, but I liked it a lot. But it'd be like the type of thing I would obsess over, like maybe like a year ago. Like I tend to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm a geek. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's okay. Because a geek is just a nerd who's cool, basically. It's technically a nerd in one subject that we usually have like, how do I say it? Like a nerd who really loves Star Wars is not a nerd, it's a geek. They go to like Star Wars book clubs and things like that. I don't know. I have read Aragon. I've read all of this. I've read Aragon. I've watched the Amazing Digital Circus. I watched Digital Circus 3 days ago. All the members of Hectic Life learned I haven't watched it and kidnapped me to Discord call, forced me to watch it. What's your thoughts on creepypasta? Let's leave creepypasta. I'm gonna Google this word. Creepypasta. Pasta is a short user-generated horror stories and urban legends spread across the internet. I don't know. I'm not much into horror games. You see, I have fainting issues, so like I'll play like Phasmophobia. That I don't find that scary at all. But the things I can't really play horror games because I will faint. I have a lot of fainting problems. That's actually dangerous for me to play horror games, so for my own safety, I do not play them. Like, even Minecraft events like Challenger Trials and stuff and Life Series are like my limit. Because things like episode 2 of Hectic Life, I fainted, but I cut that out. And like, because, I don't know, just too much stuff happening. And, like, things like the end of big events, Challenger Trials, Minecraft Party, Showdown. Like, if ever in final 2 games I faint, it's a problem. I get too stressed. So I'm very careful about what I do. I do have Phasmophobia. I do too. But that's not really a horror game, that's a puzzle game. Yeah, anytime I get a new game like that, I end up going through, like, I just disappear from the internet 2 weeks, because all I'm doing is playing that game non-stop. So, like, I got to level, like, 86 within the first 2 weeks, and then stopped playing, kind of thing. Yeah, I like Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is fun. I like Raft. Raft is one of my favorite games. I think it's only because I only have, like, 9 games. So it's not much to compare to. Yes, we love geeks. I just saw that message. We love geeks. I think most of my friends are geeks. My friends, I mean, like, church friends, because I don't go anywhere in real life, because I don't have a life. But at church, yeah, my friend group is usually the introvert people who geek out about everything, like drawing and original characters and stuff. That's the character I usually end up being friends with. It's great. Like at dances, they all hide in the nerd room and draw, and I'll just play piano and stuff in there. It's cool. Like the group of musicians will pop up and we all play. That's fun. That's always tended to be my kind of people. No, don't do that. Okay. Windrose. What is Windrose? Let's look at this game. It's a survival game. Ooh, survival games are fun. Finally seen solo with friends, build, craft, explore. Let's see what they say. Command your ship and plunder unspoken treasure. Oh wait, no, I know this game. I've seen it. I've seen this game. And it seems like any survival game is survival art. It's a boat version. And looking at this, it would not be able to run on my PC. You need a NVIDIA 1080 Ti, and I run a 1030 because, I don't know, I'm broke. I mean, I'm not broke, but I don't want to spend my money on PC parts. I'm not able to run my PC. It looks fun. It looks like a survival game. I like survival games. They're fun. I like Raft a lot. It's my main survival game. Was it puzzle games? I like Tricky Towers and Phasmo. But I think on my channel right now, my entire niche currently is deduction games. So I'll play like Among Us and A Blood on the Clock Tower, which you invited me to Blood on the Clock Tower. I usually only ever play Trouble Brewing. I am terrible at it. I keep dying on easy mode. Yikes. So you don't do the survival part of the survival games. Sorry, that was rude. That was so mean. I'm sorry. Alright, another apple. That's actually really good. If we get more gold, I can craft another golden apple. the music. Doo, doo. Sounds like an alarm clock. I hate it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Tired. It's 10 a.m. Started the stream at like 8 a.m. Very tired. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. That means I'm free to say more mean things? Nah. What am I doing? Am I completely blank? I'm making spruce fence gate and then grabbing sheeps. Some sheps. I've now officially taking damage. Yeah, damage absorbed, resisted, damaged out. Damage taken, here we go, 0.3. So, whenever I caught fire earlier, I did 0.3 damage. Since I have 0.5 health, that means the 0.3 had a 60% chance to actually take away my heart. So I had a 60% chance to die there. That's scary to think about. 1105 for you. I don't find the things you say mean. I found it mean. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to stray away from being mean because I tend to, when I talk to people for a really long time or become friends with people, I tend to be meaner and meaner and meaner to them. So I don't really want that happening as much. I'm trying to catch myself if I start becoming mean. It's like friends tend to do that where they show love through insults. I think it's not very healthy. So I tend to try not to do that. Find some sheps. I also need to learn to be nice because I am becoming like a missionary in like 2 months. Like I have to leave YouTube and become a missionary. That's something I have to do. So I kind of need to be nice for that. So sad. I'm gonna have to leave my channel and Twitch and all that. Whatever. You aren't mean? How dare you say I'm not mean? That's so rude of you. You're so mean. What if I wanted to be mean? So rude. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. There's chefs. How long have I survived in this world so far, actually, now that I think about it? Time played, 5.87 hours. Nice, we're almost at the 6-hour mark. Yeah. I'm kind of trying not to be formed by the people around me. Like in the Lysos community, people tend to be very toxic there. They don't mean it though, like they're friends, but it's just kind of toxic, and I don't really feel like it's not really a nice community to be in. Like I like the people. I just think too much negativity actually does affect people's mental health. even if they don't realize it. Usually you don't notice those things until you stop being in those groups of people, then you notice it. Or if you find a group of people that are really nice. Like I have the Hectic Life crew, there's some of the nicest people I've ever met. And I realized, oh wait, the Strides people are kind of jerks. Whenever I joined Hectic Life and realized there are nice people. That's why I've left Strides. I guess I don't really want to be like a mean friend. I want to be a nice person. I'm gonna tame this parrot. We can have our first pet in the world. Even though I'm notorious for never being able to keep pets. Like, that's like the thing I'm bad at. I mean, my profile picture on YouTube literally has a bird because that was my pet on my first survival series. That I killed the next episode. On accident. Like, I got on a boat, tried breaking the boat, and the bird flew right in front of me as I tried to break the boat, and I ended up killing it. It was so sad. Hey, bird. Hang on to me? Get off. No, get off. Sit down. Good bird. Let's go get chefs. Again. Let's continue looking for them, I guess. Yeah, I think it's clipped on my Twitch. Like, it's one of my few clips on this channel. It's me just accidentally murdering my bird. It's so bad. I'm so bad with animals in Minecraft. I don't think I've kept a pet for like more than a full episode. Maybe break that record today. Well, today's one episode, so I'll break the record tomorrow, I guess. Right, I need to keep the sheep. Oh, wait, I already got the white sheep. I'm fine. Wait, did I just do a racism? Like, I just killed the colored sheep and then saved the white sheep for the farm. I think that's called being racist. Wait, I just hacked it. Oh no. Oh no. We can ignore that. That's kind of bad. I saw nothing. Okay. Let's get worried. Hey, sheep, come on. I'm gonna go through the birch forest, over the green mountain, and into the fence pen. Let's go. That sounds like Dora. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. Alright, we need to go through the birch forest, over the green hill, and into the sheep pen. Had a coughing fit, sorry. Can I stop being sick now? I would love to stop being sick. Hey, where did the Yoshi go? Hey, stop playing in the lilacs, sorry? Yeah, lilac. Stop playing in the lilacs and come to the pen. Come on. Barry and Larry, come on. Chris, you got a name idea for the bird? The bird's gonna need a name. And I'm not good at naming stuff. Hello. Welcome to the world, little sheep. What should you be named? We need a name for you. Don't look at me like that. I mean, you're not even looking at me. Your eyes are on the side. You're like smelling me or something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, nice. Why is it blocked? Oh. Oh, the message for using private block terms. I blocked on these words. Oh, that word. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you know this, but my name is Forrest. So my name wasn't revealed at the time when I set up the auto mod, so I was afraid of people doxing me, so I blocked the word Forrest. You said the word Forrest, so I blocked your message. I can unblock that word at some point. Just probably only block my last name. Use my name. Okay. The tree stood tall, the colors hypnotic as white and black blurred together. A piece of wheat led the two lambs through the forest. One veered off into the lilacs that seemed so entrapping, only to be guided back by the shepherd into a field of grass and flowers. Automod, you can show the message. I'm gonna unblock the word forest. How do I do this? Let's go to my
Therapists are broken machines.
Ah! Why did Twitch yell at me? That was so mean. Where's my auto mod? Moderation settings. Mod management. So yeah, Plinko set up as a moderator, but he doesn't watch my streams, so it's not really helpful. How do I unblock a word? I don't know. I don't know, maybe just don't say forest. I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip past it. Alright. Do I have all the leather I need for books? I think we might have a level 30 enchanter now at this point. I think 4 is the rest we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it is not the amount we need. Well, 13, we need 2 more. Kind of annoying. Alright. What is our other plans for today? We got we're not doing this. So X. So we did this. I don't have a check mark on my keyboard. What should we just did it? I don't know. Boom, did it. Caving for lapis. I'm not sure I want a cave right now. Base stuff. I did that. Better farm. We could upgrade our farm. I don't know. I think I'm just going to get more gravel and place down the rest of the dirt. Maybe terraform it down a bit. I don't really have a build design I've got ready. I'd have to do that in a creative world. Let's grab this, empty your inventory, and just gather a ton of gravel and dirt. Fire's gone. I mean, the forest is also gone, but the fire's gone. Oh no, I'm going to have to use woods. 2/ maybe this. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I know there's a check mark in the keyboard. I'll just have to learn the alt code for it. Like, I think it's like alt 319 or something. I don't know. It's probably an alt code for it though. Maybe I just turn that entire hill to wheat. You could just have a giant wheat hill in the distance. I could do that if I need a lot of wheat. You know, I'm gonna make a giant field in the distance. I think. Screw all our plans for today. We're making a giant hill. Making a giant hill wheat because I feel like it. This is going to stay farming forever, isn't it? Unless I jump on every single one. It seems like a lot of work. Need a giant field of heat. Got seeds. Keep the seeds on us. I'm gonna need a hoe. Oh, we're gonna craft a diamond hoe here. Just the ultimate flex. The ultimate flex. Maybe we can get dirt while we're at it. We can help terraform the hill or something. Nope. Let's turn a hill to... I almost said meat. Wheat. We're not turning the hill to meat. This song sounds like a mosquito. Max has lost a lot of durability. I have to do some off-camera strip mining, but then people are gonna be like, "Oh no, you might have died while you were gone." I mean, still then I can show statistics, number of deaths and stuff. I think I can technically change it to files too, so I think I have to show everything on stream, or else this world's just not legitimate or something. I don't know. I can't like strip mine off camera or do something boring off camera. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Really strip mine ASMR? I cannot be silent for that long. And also, The only reason I was able to strip mine so much last time is because I was sick. I could say what's turn my brain off. My ADHD brain is not going to let me strip mine now. It will get bored after 10 seconds and try to think of some way to entertain itself. Like, I am not good with long, dull projects. Make this shape look better. But this hill is a little too steep to make a farm, so I'm gonna need to do a bit of terraforming and flattening on this edge. I'm gonna work on that. My eyes are burning for some reason. It's like I've been looking at a screen for a long time. And I'm probably gonna continue streaming this early, even though it's like worse for the stream quality because my voice is all dead. Just because I've actually started setting up like morning schedule type stuff. I think next stream won't be as early because I'm probably gonna take time to design a boat. But I've actually started setting up a morning schedule because I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna, when I transition over to being a missionary, there is a required like morning routine you have to do. So I'm trying to transition over to that sleep schedule and that routine, so that it isn't that hard to me when the time comes. So I started like doing exercise in the morning, which is not something I normally do. I've started doing a bit of studying to turn my mind on in the morning, showering in the morning rather than the evening. Like that. Ah! That fall scared me. I'm drinking coffee right now. Wowzers, I've never had coffee. I wouldn't know that it's like coffee isn't all that I have, but yeah, feels like a vibe, just a way to wake up in the morning. Just drink a cup of coffee. It's part of the morning schedule. Yeah. I don't drink anything with caffeine in it, though. Does your coffee taste good, or does it taste terrible? This is the question. So I feel like most people would say coffee tastes terrible. I don't know. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know what it tastes like, but... Cold coffee. Okay, it's leftover coffee. Does that make it better or worse? I don't know anything about coffee. I don't know what to say about that. I didn't mean to accidentally completely re-terraform over this hill. It's just a completely different looking hill now at this point. It doesn't look bad. Some water and plant all our wheat. I don't know why I said water like that. Give us up a bowl of water. How I need to turn from this side. Oh no, I already have an occasional British accent that pops out of nowhere. Oh no! You got me affected! Oh no! Oh, I can't do British accents. I don't know what I'm trying. My British accents are more like Australian accents because I'm so used to playing with Australians. Got a British accent? Bloody wicked that it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It sounds so terrible. breakfast. That's fine. I've been mistaken as British before. I mean, you had to specify earlier in the stream in the chat that you were American, because I also assumed you're British. Hopefully this isn't too mean or anything. I actually think you're British. If I don't know who you are, you're automatically British in my brain. I don't know why. That's just how that works. Should do. Do. This is really annoying. I don't know if my music's so annoying, but apparently it's good for streams or something. I don't know. I'd be able to sing and beatbox if I switch to my old sound settings real quick. Can I do that? Like, I think this. Yeah, here we go. Here's my old. Yeah, and it doesn't hear my AC. Yeah, this is my old noise suppressing stuff settings. So I can like beatbox with these settings. Wait, turn on these settings? Okay. Turn off my music real quick. Something like that. I don't know. Fix my filters real quick. No, I've got my bass all the way up. Probably sounds so dumb right now. There you go. Back to regular noise suppression and stuff. Yeah, you can hear that some really close to the mic. Yeah, you still can barely hear it. Never mind. Alright. Dude, the water actually does go a layer down, I think. Fertilizing. 2, 3, 4. So that can fertilize up there. Yeah, it is fertilizing it. Nice. that hits all that. Nice. This goes up to one layer down. 2, 3, 4. That hits that. This one hits 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Hits all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There's no 4. 4. It's over here, I guess. Alright. What's that? I need to do a little bit of sleepy. Let me sleep. As the sun sets on another beautiful evening. I think sickness is contagious. Either that or I shouldn't drink that coffee. What, did you end up in a coughing fit or something? Ooh, that's probably not good. My sin is no longer contagious though. It's a cold, so it's only contagious for the 24 hours before you show symptoms in the first 24 hours of showing symptoms. Like, it wouldn't be contagious anymore. Oh no. Did the beatbox too close to the mic? Did I end up getting spit on you or something? Oh no, that's bad. Nausea and headache. Ooh. Feel like tunnel vision or something? Like where your vision went black into a tiny dot and went back out. Have you eaten anything other than coffee today? Because caffeine usually helps with headaches, unless you haven't eaten any food. Like, if you haven't eaten food, caffeine will usually give you a bigger headache. Yeah, if you haven't eaten anything else other than coffee, yeah, you probably get a headache. Supposed to be eating like a bagel or something. Cookies. Hello, villagers. Okay, I think you might need a little more nutrients than cookies. It's good to know that you're treating yourself, but like, you do need other nutrients to live. So if I'm in a coughing fit, that's a good thing because I have coughing fits when I'm excited. That just sounds like asthma. I'm not sure if that's a... I think you might need to talk to a doctor about that. I don't think that's a good thing. Oh no, when I'm excited, I just start vomiting and I like die and stuff. But it's fine, it's just excitement. I don't think that's like the best thing to happen. I haven't eaten anything yesterday except for cookies and salami. Yeah, that makes sense. You're gonna have a headache. You don't have any nutrients. Like, your immune system's so weak, so little things like mutated cells or like technically you get like 100 sicknesses in your body a day. Like, you only get sick though if you get like 100 cells of the same sickness in your body at a time. Your immune system's pretty good at fighting. If you're not giving your immune system nutrients, it's not gonna be able to fight even the tiny sicknesses that are in your body constantly. You need to eat. That's something your body needs. Let's fight these pillagers. Alright. Okay, that's scary. That's scary. I have a heart. You don't know what you want to eat. You have no craving. Well, if I'm lacking nutrients and you eat something, you usually need like protein. So that'd be like beans, nuts, things like that. Eggs, fish. Well, you have salami, right? Maybe eat something like a salad wrap or something. Just lettuce, ranch, and a tortilla. Salad wrap, make salad easy to eat. So normally I wouldn't eat salad unless it's in like a wrap like that. Something in your system. I don't know. What are you? You haven't had much dairy. You've had cookies and salami. What's salami? Salami's fish, right? I wasn't sure. I hate salad. I mean, yeah. I hate salad too. That's why the only way I'd ever eat it would be in a salad wrap. What do you eat? Well, you need something that's quick and easy to access, or you're gonna be too lazy to get it or eat it. So what's an easy thing that's healthy that you can access at any given time? That's just how people are. They'll be too lazy. I mean, you need some sort of vegetable in your system. Also, I apparently have ARFID. I don't know what that means. Limits the amount of variety of food they eat. Often co-occurs with anxiety and or autism, fatigue, and or excess energy. Alright, what are vegetables that you can eat at any given time with this? Like, what vegetables are you... Is your, like, select vegetables? Oh, I took damage! Oh. That did... Okay, so that did 0.9 damage. I only 0.5 health. How much protection? Protection, let's see if my armor protection level is 60%. It had a 92% chance to kill me just then. Hey Pixel Wanderer, welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? I will eat corn if fixed properly. I am now munching on cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is good. I love cantaloupe. Cantaloupe's great. Do you have a problem with like potatoes or something? By chance? Like potatoes or sweet potatoes? Cantaloupe is good. Cantaloupe's one of the best fruits. That doesn't work. This isn't hydrated. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, that fall could have just cost me the world. It has a 92% chance to... That 4-block fall with protection 2, 92% chance to make me take that half heart of damage, so... Not good. Could have died. I only eat mashed potatoes. Ah, okay. Yes, I would say a sweet potato is the only food that you can eat only that. Like if you eat 37 sweet potatoes a day, it gives you every single vitamin you could possibly need. Sweet potatoes are goated like that. I don't like sweet potatoes. I was wondering if it did. Regular potatoes have about half it, but they're still one of the more healthy foods. As long as it's not like, you know, like filled with oil. I got a crossbow now. It's actually really good. Like I can like defend myself with this. Ah! I am glad we got protection because that did save her life. I think I might have a leftover McDonald's burger. I'm gonna go grab it. Yes, the most healthy of things. Actually, the burgers are actually not the worst. Like, their salads actually have 80% more meat than their burgers, which is crazy. The burger is actually one of their more healthy options, which is surprising. It's scary. I took damage. I'm super scared now. That hits there. Ah. Did the video end? I don't even restart my music. Double cheeseburger, yum. Like, come on, I'm hungry. I mean, I don't like McDonald's that much, but I'll take a burger. If there's a burger, I'll take a burger. Now I'm hungry. So mean. I think I'm gonna leave this farm for now. I think you've made a lot of progress on it for now. I'm happy with that. Let's grab dirt from the top of the hill now. Got a crossbow if I ever need to shoot him up from afar, which is nice. I don't have any arrows though. This is my only arrow. So I get one shot. One chance. One opportunity. I have 2 burgers if you want one. Only cheese, ketchup, and mayo. Cheese, ketchup, and mayo is amazing. Yeah. Just mail it over. I'm sure it won't be perished by the time it comes. Sure, it'll be in pristine quality. College I'm going to, their dining hall options contains burgers, pizza, and chicken fingers. Wowzers. That's so many options. Yeah, I'm not going to college for like another 2 years, but and that's just because I'm being a missionary from religion, so I have 2 years of that. But in like 2 weeks or so, I'm going to be going to this event called FSY, and basically it's hosted by my church, but it's not really a church event. It's just a fun youth, like it's like a camp. But basically, we rent out a college, so we have Denton College, like the Denton State College. What is it called? I don't remember. The college up there in Denton, we're going to for a week, and it's like filled with like the 1,000 most happiest positive youth ever. Like it's a very positive place, and I love going to it. But their dining halls are terrible. They don't have good food in Denton. Really bad. But the vibes there are amazing. Everyone's so kind and everything. Like it's a great place to be. So much positivity. Starting college at 20 years old. Same, because I'm 18 now, 2 years. Yeah, I'll be starting college at 20 years old. I'm probably going to BYU or one of the Texas State universities. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I might just do like BYU Pathway, which is an online college. That'd be cool too. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with my life, which is why I'm volunteering for so many positions. Like, I volunteer at a theater, volunteer at a school, and I've been doing a lot of tech stuff so I can work IT if I needed to. I'm basically just getting a feel for a lot of different jobs, getting experience. I've had a job before, so I have something to put on my resume. I'm basically just trying to get experience for every single subject so that whatever I choose will be easier to move to. I'm not sure what I want to do. Because I've thought, for most of my life, I thought I was going to be a content creator, but I get burnt out way too easily for that, kind of. And I'm also just not a good content creator. Like, I was feeling good and I was posting bi-weekly for like 4 months, like twice a week. But I feel like I'm just not the best at this. Not really something I can make a living off of, more like a hobby, side hustle. Thought about making music, but I realized I have no idea how to do that. I've tried learning. It's something I've been struggling on, but I can sing quite well, so maybe that's something I can do. I don't know. I'm trying to look into that soon. Is my idea. It's probably gonna be the next thing I look into. Music making type stuff. I think being a teacher would be cool. I can't be a doctor. That would make me faint because I faint from seeing blood. But teacher would be something cool, like elementary school teacher or tutor. I'd enjoy that. Any office job, I could survive with an office job. I'm fine. Like 9 to 5, just typing on numbers and memorizing numbers like that. I'd be perfectly happy with a job like that. It's boring, but it pays. I don't mind. Like an accountant, I could do that, but I'm not sure what job I want. I don't know. I don't think much into my future because my anxiety doesn't let me. Like I start just going through panic attacks if I think too much about my future, so I don't think about much, which is very detrimental. Because now I'm panicking that I don't know what I'm going to do for my future. So kind of a lose-lose situation. Boing, 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 boing. Let's go get more gravel from the mines. Let's breed our cows first and then get more gravel from the mines. Heat. You know? Alright. Long message. Let's read this. I didn't know what to do either originally. I'm now going to go to college for a criminal justice bachelor degree. Law? Also, my dad got Parkinson's sometime after my graduation, and I got to spend the last of his years with him. So that's one reason why I waited till now for college. I don't know what to say to that. I hope you're okay. I'm fine. Okay, that's good to hear. We're about to hit the 2.5 hour mark, which is usually where we end our streams. So let's go into the mines, get some gravel, and I'm probably going to end the stream. Down the ship line. Oh, I don't like this gravel. It's wet. Put that back. Do I have any easy to grab gravel? Yes, I do. Alright, nice. Don't let it fall on my head. That would be scary. And a dumb way to die. I mean, like, any way of me dying in this world is going to be dumb. Like, no matter how I die, it's going to be something stupid. It's most likely going to be fall damage or, like, kinetic energy or something, even though I don't want an electro, because kinetic energy is scary. But, like, there's no way for me to die in this world in, like, a cool way. Like, maybe if we had a wither fight, but I think for something like a wither fight or boss fight, I'm going to so really prepare that there's not really a chance for me to die. So it's very unlikely I'll actually die to one of those things. It's going to be some stupid death if I ever die in this world. Another reason I'm excited for college, I know when to eat because of the schedule. Wow. Imagine if you get stuck in a deep dark and die to a warden. That would be a cool death. I'm fine dying to a warden. That sounds like a cool way to go out. But dying to a 4-block drop does not. I am supposed to be raiding an ancient city or something, because I'm trying to get all advancements in this world, which requires the silence armor trim, which is found in the ancient city. But also, Ancient City is really good because I can get some notch apples there. Like, a chance to go in apples are really common there. And I feel like Ancient Cities are actually pretty easy because I'm already cautious. I would shift the entire time anyways. Like, there's no way I'm gonna make any shriekers go off if I'm shifting the entire time. And I'm extra careful because I'm half hardcore. So, and I have a wool farm. I could just place a billion wool and shift the entire time. I feel like I'll just be super careful. Cover up the chest, break all the shriekers. I feel like Wardens isn't really gonna be a problem in this world. Well, would be a cool way to go out though. Alright, I've got to end stream. So let's see if we can raid Connor. We save with this. Go to camera. How do I raid again? I think it's /raid. And then what is his Twitch name? Oh, he's not live anymore. Alright, we don't need a raid. I'll just end stream. I'm gonna just say bye. See ya.